What's up, everybody? You ever heard the old saying, if milk is so good for you, how come cows don't drink it? And they don't. Now, baby cows, the calf drink milk. But if you ever think about it, like milk is for babies. And because once an animal starts to grow teeth, especially carnivores like dogs and cats and stuff, once they start to grow teeth, the mother kicks them off the nipple because the teeth are sharp and irritate the mother's nipple. And that's to let the mother know that it's time to start bringing meat back to the den to feed the young instead of giving them milk all the time. And you think about it. Most cows that produce milk don't have young to feed, so they're given drugs to make them produce that milk. And then them drugs go from the cow to the milk to you. But most people say they're lactose intolerant. I mean, a lot of people say they're lactose intolerant. They're not lactose intolerant. They're just not baby cows. And you drinking that milk, and that's one of the reasons you be farting and stink, and the fart be stinking like somebody dropped a bomb or whatever. Because you're drinking milk. It's not good for your system. People say they're lactose intolerant. You're not lactose intolerant. You're just not a baby cow. Milk is for babies. And once you start to grow teeth, I think you should take the bottle away from the baby. But the bottle keeps the baby quiet. But if you think about it, like if a baby drinks milk, got bottled milk, and they fall asleep, a lot of times the milk rots their teeth. So how can you say milk is good for you or milk is good for your bones if the milk is rotting your teeth? And then people say, no, it's the chemicals in the milk. Shut the fuck up. It ain't no good for you. It ain't no good for you. Making you fat, making you clogging you up. And people love cheese. Cheese, like I tell you, cheese puts a lot of phlegm in your throat. And people say, well, it ain't the cheese, it's the chemicals in the cheese. It puts mucus in your throat. It puts mucus. If it don't, try running. Let me see you go jogging or whatever. And then you'll see all that mucus and phlegm and stuff that you be spitting out once you start to go jogging. But like I said, is maybe for a baby, yes, but at a certain time in your life, I think you should just stop drinking milk. And the manufacturers noticing this is why they come out with other alternatives like rice milk and almond milk and stuff like that, and peanut milk and all these other kind of milks, because they know cow. And plus, a calf grows up to be 800 pounds or more. This is why a lot of children and obesity is so prevalent because of their milk. And my take on it, that's just my take. All right, y'all. Take it easy. Check out my book. Pretty Ugly, a Harlem Situation. The corner store's in the middle of the block. Agitation gets the dirt out. And don't beat your children or they'll turn out like me. You can get my books on Amazon, but I would prefer you buy them from me. Use Cash App, and I'll mail you the books myself. All right? Peace. $sign number 1, Brad Bathgate, or just inbox me.